Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. People sometimes ask me, like, why do you play Hearthstone Mercenaries? What do you see in that game? And there's a lot of general Hearthstone Mercenaries bashing going around in the Hearthstone community, so I wanted to make one positive video. A positive video about the good aspects of Hearthstone Mercenaries, what I enjoy about Hearthstone Mercenaries, and why do I play Hearthstone Mercenaries. First of all, the way I enjoy playing Hearthstone in general, I enjoy playing control decks in Hearthstone a lot, I enjoy playing decks, I enjoy battles where we both know that, okay, the opponent has these kinds of tools at their disposal, and we're trying to navigate, we're trying to find ways to mitigate the results of their tools and maximize the results of our tools. So this sort of battle of wits on who is able to come up with a better plan, to use the resources available to them in order to overcome the resources available to the opponent. And that sort of Hearthstone in Standard doesn't exist anymore. But in Hearthstone Mercenaries, there's very low RNG. They have added some RNG as game has progressed, but overall very low amount of randomness, and your decisions matter a lot. You can tweak your timings, and you can tweak your team, and you can tweak everything that you do in a turn, and you know what's going to happen, and you can plan, and very skill intensive, very decision focused game, and that's what I really enjoy about Mercenaries. My decisions are the thing that wins me the fight or lose me the fight. And another thing that I really like is that because I play Mercenaries as a PvE experience, it's relaxing and there's no time pressure. We're kind of in this sort of Hearthstone mode, because, I mean, it's the same kind of minions that are on the board, but there's no rope that can come bother me. If there's some interruption, if I have to do something else, meanwhile, and then I can just come back and keep thinking about how to complete my turn. It's just very relaxing game mode. And for the lack of better word, the Danish word hygge comes to mind to play Mercenaries. And finally, perhaps my favorite aspect of Hearthstone Mercenaries is that I treat Hearthstone Mercenaries like a puzzle game. So solving every single boss fight there is, or every single event there is, it's a puzzle. And I get to play with all of these tools and tweak and build a team that can take it, and then build more teams that can solve the puzzle in different ways. And I just think that is so incredibly enjoyable. And that's also why I think the events were such a huge success, comparatively anyway. For Hearthstone Mercenaries, I mean, there's clearly a huge peak every time there's events. The player base multiplies whenever Blizzard releases an event for Hearthstone Mercenaries. And there's so low effort for Blizzard, because once they got the event system going, then churning out more of those events should be extremely trivial, and yet it gets a lot of player engagement. Just making more variations of these puzzles, more variations that you can solve and have something to come back to and return to the game and do, then that's just a lot of fun. That's why I play Mercenaries. I mean, some people play Mercenaries like they want to collect stuff. They want to get maximized Mercenaries, everything maxed, and they want to grind and they want to fulfill the collection. And that's fine as well. You can play this as a collection game. But that's not what I want to play in Mercenaries, because what I love to do is solving all those puzzles. And those are the reasons why I enjoy and I play Hearthstone Mercenaries. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.